Good morning and welcome to today's video. Get ready with me to go to my friend's wedding. Yes, I got henna for the first time. She's Muslim and we're going for introduction today. I'm supposed to be there for 11. So it's currently 10:30 something. I hope to hurry up, and finish up in time. I think this thing is going to waste my time. I was thinking of gluing this thing down, using straightener and all that. I think I should just quickly do. Should I glue it down? Is there a point? Did you guys think I should just glue it down? Because I'm still going to tie a tie. I'll not glue it down, Jerry. To waste time. I won't glue it down. It's going to waste my time because I'm still going to like tie a scarf. So I don't have time for all that. I was thinking of actually using this go to big glue it down. Let me plug this straightener. Maybe I can just work something out. Straighten it while it's on my head. Um If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sandra. I look ridiculous in this hair like this. I need to straighten it. My name is Sandra, and I'm a mommy content creator slash lifestyle content creator. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just winging it, trying to wing it. I'll also attempt to do my makeup. So, while on this get ready with me, I'll be telling you guys about the time that somebody stole 100,000 naira from me. And I was still working in the bank. I had just even resumed in the bank then. Somebody stole 100,000 from me. So you know how sorry, when you just start doing something, right? And the thing is shacking you. When this is something is shacking you, like you always want to do nothing. So I had just finished training. Meanwhile, I've been very sick. Like I've been very sick. I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, I had just finished training when you that was in 2017. When you first get the job, you're going to understudy, like you train with somebody. So I just finished training now. I was now on my own. So after you finish training with somebody, they'll now keep you on your own. You can now start working on your own. I just finished training, so I was now with somebody. So the work was still shacking me that time. I just got password. We used to call it getting password. I just got password. So the work was still shacking me. So it was a regular transaction day, and I first started out in cash and teller. Those people in front. Well, are you people sure I should straighten this week? Because I don't know if I have the time for this. I just want to hurriedly do this makeup and go away. So I started out in cash and teller. Those people when you enter bank, those people that you give your monies to. So I can still remember what happened that they started out as a normal day. A woman came to withdraw, I think 400,000. And the way that they pack cash in bundles. So a bundle is 500,000. So a woman came to withdraw 400,000. I processed the transaction. And now, when I processed the transaction, I now brought out a bundle. You know how cashier will bring out a bundle of money now and put on top. Well, I'll do this one when I'm ready to leave. I beg, it's giving me hits. You know how cashier will bring out a bundle. So I brought out a bundle which is 500,000, and I now put it on top of my slab. So I was now counting the money for her. I now counted the money. I counted the money. I finished counting it. When I finished counting it, now I now bent down to pick a bag to put the money for her. Mind you, there was still an extra 100,000 on top of the slab. I now bent down to pick the money, to put the money in a bag for her. So when I bent down to put the money in a bag, apparently she had picked the other money, the other 100,000, and put in her bag. Me now, I didn't even remember that I brought out a bundle. I now bent down, put the money in the bag for her, and counted it for her. And she left. So at the end of the day, at the end of the work day, there's something we call balancing. Like you have to balance your account, debit and credit. You now check, okay, you have to arrive at zero at the end of every work day. This particular work day, 100,000 naira was throwing me out. When this is something like 100,000 naira was throwing me out, my till wasn't balancing by 100,000. I'm like, I don't know. I know I've been very careful today. My till is not balancing by 100,000. What's happening? So usually by the time everyone like by the time every other person is on zero, that's when we can now close the vault and go home for the day. But since I hadn't gotten to zero, we're still looking for, you know, the 100,000. Could not close the vault. Every other person had finished. And you know that feeling of you keeping everybody like because of you that everybody is still here. It can get so, it can get bad. So every other person had finished now. They were now waiting for me, like, Sandra, what happened now? And usually when we pay out money like that, we'll mean it on the back. Okay, this is how much I paid. Just to help with balancing at the end of the day, in case maybe you're looking for money or something. The way I minuted on the back of the something, I minuted correctly, like the way I paid her. So I'm like, where did this money go? I know I did not take the money. I know I did not lose money to anybody. So where did this money go? So that's where we were. Oh, It was now getting to like 8. Work that has closed since so. It was now getting to like 8. We have still not seen the money. Yeah. So we had to go and check CCTV. We checked CCTV, played from morning. And then that was when we now saw that the woman picked the money when I bent down to take the bag for her. That was when we now saw that the woman took the money. They now say, who is this woman? Oh, we now went, checked the system. The number that was on the system was not going through. So somehow, my bosses then found a way, reached out to her next of kin, which was her husband, and they told them that we didn't tell them, we didn't, I think I'm ruining this thing for that. Oh. I'll just leave it. I'm ruining it for that job. I'll just straighten it and leave it, please. I'm ruining it for that. So, I've ruined it all. Oh, see, I will not straighten it. I've scattered it already. I will straighten it. So, they now, sorry, Jerry, I've ruined the hair. So, they now called the next of kin, which happened to be her husband, that they should please come to the bank tomorrow. So, of course, I'm sure the husband didn't even know why we were calling them to come to the bank, but she would have already known because they took time before they came. And you can imagine now that night, me, I could not sleep. Bank money, 100,000 is missing. By the next day, audit will pick it up now that money is missing. So we're just praying, okay, auditor should not come first. Let's try to, sort this thing out, settle it up. So they now said you should come to the bank tomorrow, the next day. They now came to the bank the next day. When they came to the bank, immediately I saw the woman, I started crying. By then, I'd already called my parents, to tell them that this is what happened. Oh, I just started working in July. And this thing happened. I started working, was it July? I mean, June. And this thing happened in August. I just started working. So I'd already called my parents to tell them, my parents were so sad. Anyway, they had already sent that 100,000 to me just in case I would need to pay back. But in banking, the policy is not to, like, if you misplace money or anything, you're not going to pay back. There's something we call declaring. You will declare, it that, okay, well, this money is missing. Do you understand? You're going to declare it. That's the way we handle, monies that are missing in banking. You declare that you have lost money, and they will issue you a query, and then bank just absorbs the cost like that. So, but some people, if you don't want to declare, you just find a way to pay the money. People don't just like query because there are some queries they will issue you, they will copy your personal file, and that's denting. Do you understand? Like, it can dent your career or something. So people always don't like declaring. So I'd already told my parents, and then they sent the money to me already, but I didn't want to declare. In fact, they don't. If you don't declare, it's actually a bad thing. Like, it's punishable if you don't declare, because it looks like theft or something. So the woman now came to the bank the next day. They now asked her. This woman was lying and denying with her teeth. Like, no, she never did that. They counted the money. She did not know that CCTV caught her. She didn't know that CCTV caught her. That, no, she can never do that. that she can never do that. She can never do that. Although they were upstairs now in my boss's office, we were downstairs, and why I was like this, I would do as if I want to go and ease myself so that I can hear what they're saying. In fact, I just wanted to jump inside that office and hook her, give me my money. But as my bosses were already handling it, me, I just left it. So I now who said, but this case concerns me. Why are they not calling me? They said they wanted to handle it by themselves. I said, well, no problem. All I know is that she should just bring out the money. They now played CCTV for her. Do you know that this woman saw herself in CCTV? This woman saw herself in CCTV stealing money and she was still lying. Jesus Christ. This woman saw herself in CCTV stealing money and she was still lying. Her husband left her there and like, why would you bring me out here to embarrass me like this? She was like, she now later turned it that, that's, is it not the money they count for her that they will give her? There is it not the money that they count for her that she will take with her? That the mistake was from the teller, that's me. That the mistake was from me. I did not count. The mistake was from you. When you got home, in fact, they like CCTV literally picked you stealing from me, and you're saying that the mistake was from me. That why did I not check my money? If you are not a thief and they give you more than what you asked for, won't you come back? We've had customers that you will overpay and they will come back to bring the money to you if you're not a thief. And that's there. So we now called the soldiers that were in the bank, that like they were stationed in the bank. Her husband left her there, like, why would you bring me here to embarrass me? Why would you bring me here to embarrass me? Like, this one was really embarrassed. The husband left her there. So we now said we wanted to, okay, we now called soldiers. Okay, maybe they should pick her up. But remember that we did not declare, so there was no case. Because auditor had already come that day and me I had found a way to pay back the 100,000. So the bank cannot take it up as a case. So even if I'm taking soldier to take her, it's a personal fight now. So we just left it. Do you imagine the effrontery of the woman to say, she wants to do transaction? After stealing from me, you want to do transaction? Then my boss again, me no call her name before she will stumble on this video. My boss now told her, okay, the issue has been settled. My boss now told her, okay, I think she paid 50. She paid 50,000. Me, I now paid the other 50. Can you imagine? And the issue has been settled. My boss again now said she should go downstairs, that they will attend to her. So she said she wants to do transaction. When she came downstairs, I was the only one. And she came to me, like I should come attend to her. I just walked out. I walked out on her. I was the only one there, but I walked out. He went upstairs. They are now attending to me. My boss now came downstairs. I said, who is there? Said, it's me. Jane. I've called her name now. Jane, that's your name. What you did to me that day, I didn't like it. Jane now came and said, Sandra, there's a customer in front of you, attend to her now. I burst tears and I finished her. I was like, this woman stole from me. That's when I started shouting in the banking hall. This woman stole from me. This woman took money from me, and you're still expecting me to attend to her. I will never attend to her. If you people want to sack me now. I'm not going to attend to her. So my other colleagues too were like, Jane, that's not fair now. Why would you, like, this is somebody that stole for her, I still say attend to her. I say, if you want to sack me, if you want to write me up to HR, write me up. I will never attend to this woman. This woman stole from me. So they now called another person. Come on, attend to the lady. That's how that thing ended. If I think about it tomorrow, that woman now will be suffering. Something will be doing her. She'll be wondering and saying enemies, evil people. Meanwhile, she will not know that she has stolen money from somebody. She will not know that it's a prayer that my parents have been praying and cursing her. She will not know. So my brothers and sisters, that's what happened to me when I was working in the bank. A woman get money steal from me. Meanwhile, I don't know. Okay, I think I've mentioned I've been very sick. I don't know, man. I've been sneezing and everything. So I'm just trying to make my makeup as light as possible because I don't want to put further pressure on my eyes. I'm just going to make it. I'll not even wear false lashes. I'll just make the makeup as light as possible. And then be out of here. Tired, Joe. Like I'm so tired. I just want to go now. My friend's place is in Mushin, guys. Mushin K. Hey, that place is far oh, and the traffic there. When we went to do the henna yesterday, I spent 4 hours in traffic coming back home. I left there by 4 p.m. I got to my house by 8. And I went with Bolure. Bolure kept crying on the road. In fact, I had to even hold him, carry him and was driving. Thankfully, it was the type of traffic that that moves, that doesn't move. So we're just going to, it's the one that will move to 2 minutes and then stop 2 minutes. So that was how I was able to carry him and drive. If not me, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done at all. I think I'm just going to keep my face like this. Should I contour? I'm going to try to tie scarf, a larger type of scarf today. I don't know how to tie it. We'll figure it out together on this video. So I'm just going to let this dry up and I'll be back. I really like what this olive green is doing to the stones on the dress. I'm going to try to give you guys a full view of it. Do I look like an alaja already? So like I said, I was supposed to wear eyelashes, but I'm trying to not put too much pressure on my eyes because like I said, I'm sick as a dog. So um just I'm trying to not put pressure on my eyes again as such. um do nude lips or red? I'd have loved red, but this sickness now, my eyes are already red. I don't know if you can tell from camera, but my eyes are already red. So let me just do need to, kind of diffuse the situation. I should be out of this house now, and I'm driving. I hate driving to places like that because usually they always don't have where to park. So I have to sort of like figure it out by myself, and I hate it. But if I say let me use Uber now, they are going to go to cut my neck. Yes, this is the purse I'm using and my shoe. I don't know if I should wear the shoe I'm supposed to wear. It's like a sandal shoe, but I don't know how to drive with heels on. I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive with high heels on. So I think so. I'm going to put these two in my purse. I don't know how to drive with high heels on, so I'm thinking to just wear it like a slip on, right? Like I can just slip my leg in and out whenever I want to drive. But at the end of the day, my dress is even long, so whatever shoe I'll wear will not matter as such. So yeah, like I told you guys, I'm supposed to tie my head. I initially didn't want to tie my head, but might as well just go all the way. Might as well just go all the way. So I will attempt to tie my head like an alaja today. We'll figure it out together. Guys, I'm thinking I should have just closed my eye and done this thing because it's not looking great at all. But thankfully, I'm just going to tie a scarf over it, so it shouldn't be that bad. So, should I tuck it in? Because I really want my earring to show. I've ruined this thing. No, it's not doing that bouncy bouncy thing again. I'm looking like all those 17.5 TikTok babes. Those Gen Z people. So this is the scarf that came with the clothes. The scarf is actually not big. I don't even know how to tie it, so I don't even know what I'm doing, honestly. But we'll see. We'll work. I'm trying to fold this scarf. The last time I tied this scarf, deeper life. Oh, it's not fine. Yeah. Auntie Shola, come and try now. Come and try with this hair tie now. Yes, come in. Come and try now. Shebi, can you tie this style like Muslim people? Come and tie for me. Come and try, Joe. Because me, I don't know what I'm tying. Should I hold it? My hair, my makeup. Well, let it cool stay now. It doesn't have to be too fancy. Anything, just tie it. Was it you that removed the pin from it the last time? Oh, it was the other people. But you can tie it without pin, I think. Yes. Okay. Do you think I should bring out the hair like this? Yes. I think the front. Okay. So yeah, hold this one. Me too. I'm already going to. I'm already stained the tears. Tie, tie, no problem. No pass like this now. Yay, you did it. That is what I wanted now. Thank you. Mhm. Is it tight? It's not tight, but it's fine. Leave it. It's fine. I like it. Thank you. That's what I actually wanted. I hope I'm looking like an alaja already. Um, time to go. Time to head out. I need to go so I can come back. Oh, should I bother with jewelry? I think I'll just wear my watch and that will be it because I'm feeling too busy already. What do you guys think? Anyway, bye. See you. Thank you for watching.